Thanks for staying with us. Let's turn our attention now to Romania, where the top court has annulled the result of the first round of the country's presidential election in an unprecedented move. This means the entire election process will have to be rerun. The decision came after declassified intelligence documents alleged Russia financed the campaign to promote far-right candidate Călin Georgescu on platforms such as TikTok and Telegram. Reports say Mr. Georgescu had not declared any campaign spending, but emerged as a front-runner following the first round on 24th of November. He was due to face pro-EU Elena Lasconi of the Save Romania Union Party in a runoff on Sunday. South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol has survived a vote of impeachment after the vote was boycotted by governing party lawmakers. This comes after a number of lawmakers left parliament ahead of the vote. This report gives an overview to the drama that transpired earlier today before the impeachment vote process.
Law earlier this week. At least 200 lawmakers are needed for the vote to be carried out. Outside the main hall, opposition lawmakers could be heard shouting. Though voting was underway, it is speculated that it has been rendered irrelevant, as numbers counted will not be enough for the motion to pass. Less than two-thirds of parliament now remain in the chamber. If, as expected, it fails, the next available date lawmakers can vote on Yoon's impeachment is Wednesday, December 11th. President Yoon had in the early hours of today apologized to the nation in his first public comments since his abortive attempts to impose martial law threw the country into political chaos and led to calls for his impeachment. Addressing rumors that martial law will be invoked again, President Yoon said there will absolutely be no second attempt at a constitutional amendment. The declaration of a military emergency, although short-lived, was met with shock and anger across the country, which remains deeply scarred by the brutality of martial law imposed during decades of military dictatorship before it won a long, bloody fight for democracy in the 1980s. Pressure on President Yoon has mounted in the days since, with protesters and opposition figures demanding his impeachment, and support wavering even within his own party and the military. President Yoon's apology came as new details emerged of the arrest lists the president came up with during the upheaval, a significant turning point that prompted the chief of Yoon's own party, Han Dong-hoon, to call for the president's suspension on Friday. Even if he survives the vote, President Yoon's future remains uncertain after the leader of his party said his resignation was inevitable.
Now to the Middle East, where rebels are still making gains against the forces